here in the black community was hate, man.
Right,
you understand? This right here is hate in the black community. If you were black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, and you ever been to a Christian church, you know what this image is, man. You know what this image is. You know when you went in that church, you seen this image in the back of the church, man, behind the so-called pastor, man, who's not a real priest, man, according to the Bible, man. He's not a real priest. You understand? Just the con artist, man.
Right.
But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we know what this image is, man. And they sit this image in the back of the church. Why? Because it messes with your psyche, man.
That's right.
You understand? Because when you, like, think about slavery, man. Think about slavery. When they had the so-called brother who would preach the sermon to the slave, guess what a slave master was?
Right.
He was sitting right there in the back of the congregation, man. That's why they put this in the back of the congregation, man. So when you sitting out there in them pews, right, and you decide that you don't want to listen to this Bible, you understand, or listen to the philosophy that they teaching us, you understand? When you decide that you don't want to listen to it, you look up. And when you look up, guess who you see? This bastard right here, man.
John chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them.
Christ said, I pray for them, man. You understand? I pray for them. He didn't say I pray for everybody. He said I pray for them, man. You understand? Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. You are the ones that Christ prayed for, man. You understand? And what is that prayer? That prayer is that every black, Hispanic, and Native Indian wake up and realize that we are the same people, man. That blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians wake up and realize that we have an enemy on the face of the earth, man. You understand? Christ said, I pray for them, man. I'm praying for their well-being, man. You understand? I'm praying that they get it together, man. You understand? Because if we don't get it together as black, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we're gonna die in this place, man. We've been killed in this place at alarming rates, man. You understand? And black people have not waking up yet, man. We have not waking up yet, man. You understand? America shows us that they hate us day in and day out, and we have not woken up yet, man. You understand? They show us time and time again that they hate us, man. The water, brother. Yeah, let me get this bastard right here, man. The water. You understand? This right here in the black community was hate, man. You understand? This right here is hate in the black community. If you were black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, and you ever been to a Christian church, you know what this image is, man. You know what this image is. You know when you went in that church, you seen this image in the back of the church, man, behind the so-called pastor, man, who's not a real priest, man, according to the Bible, man. He's not a real priest. You understand? Just the con artist, man. But blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, we know what this image is, man. And they sit this image in the back of the church. Why? Because it messes with your psyche, man. You understand? Because when you, like, think about slavery, man. Think about slavery. When they had the so-called brother who would preach the sermon to the slave, guess what a slave master was? He was sitting right there in the back of the congregation, man. That's why they put this in the back of the congregation, man. So when you sitting out there in them pews, right, and you decide that you don't want to listen to this Bible, you understand, or listen to the philosophy that they teaching us, you understand? When you decide that you don't want to listen to it, you look up. And when you look up, guess who you see? This bastard right here, man. You understand? You look up and you see your slave master, man. You look up and you see this bastard right here, and you think in your mind, oh, I gotta act right. Master watching me. God watching me. You understand? This is messing with the psychological well-being of blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. You understand? This image does so much damage in the black community, man. Go ahead, brother.
I pray for them. I pray not for the world.
Christ said, I pray for them. I pray not for the world. He prays for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians to come together as a nation, man. You understand? Christ don't pray for every goddamn body. You understand? He praying for this brother right here, man. You understand? This brother over here, man. You understand? The people that needs to be saved, man. Everybody don't need to be saved, man. You understand? It's a shame if your forefathers did all this killing and your skin is the right color and you can't benefit in America. That's on you, man. You understand? Don't come up here before us and tell us that you damn near homeless. We don't give a damn, man. We out here for blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. If you can't get it with the right skin color, that's on you, man.
Right.
You understand? Read that again from the top, brother.
This the book of John.
You have the complexion for the protection, man.
Right.
You understand?
That's right.
Don't come out here thinking that we're gonna sympathize for you, you goddamn bastard. It's not our fault that you can't get a head with a 400-year head start.
Right.
That's all on you, man. Go ahead, brother.
This the book of John, chapter 17, verse 9. I pray for them.
Go ahead.
I pray not for the world,
Go ahead.
but for them which thou hast given me.
Right. Christ said, I pray for them, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. Drop that. Let me get John 15 and 16, man. He said, I pray for them, man. Blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. He's not praying for the whole world. John 15 and 16. He's not praying for the entire world.
Right.
He's only caring about blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man. Everybody else, God don't give a damn about, man.
Right.
He said, I pray not for the world. Man, he ain't praying for everybody, man. Everybody in the world. Just those specific ones, man. Go ahead, brother.
It's the book of John, chapter 15, verse 16. Ye have not chosen me, but I have chosen you.
Slow down. Read that again.
Ye have not chosen me.
Right. Everybody always trying to come up against the I.S.U.P.K. like we just said, oh, God only loved blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. God only loved blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. God just said what?
Ye have not chosen me.
We didn't choose him, man. You understand? We didn't choose him. So when we come out here and say he only loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, you should think in your mind after hearing this scripture, oh, maybe they didn't choose him, man. You understand? Let's read on. Go ahead.
But I have chosen you.
He chose us, man. You understand? So when you see us come out here on these street corners and we say God only loves blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, it's because God chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians, man.
That's right.
You understand? You can tell that we didn't choose God. That's why we going up and down the streets of America doing any and every goddamn thing.
Right.
You understand? Because even though you can hear that God has chosen you, we still choose not to listen, man.
Right.
You understand? We are stubborn and stiff-necked people, man.
That's right.
You understand? We don't want to do a goddamn thing that God told us to do as blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And you can't say that we do. If you say that we do, you're a goddamn lie. Because if we did, guess what? We wouldn't eat pork, shrimp, crab, and lobster.
Right.
You understand? We would stop getting high. It wouldn't be no whores in the strip club.
Right.
You understand? OnlyFans would fall through. You understand? And we gave a damn about, and we decided we wanted to choose God.
Right.
You understand? But we didn't choose God. God chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians as his separate people, man. You understand? He chose no one else. He don't give a damn about the Asian man, man. He don't give a damn about the African man or the Caucasian man, man. God only chose blacks, Hispanics, and Native Indians. And Christ said, I pray for them. Those are the people that Christ prayed for, man.
Right.
You understand? Read on.
And ordained you that ye should go and bring forth fruit.
He said, I chose you. You understand? You didn't choose me, and I made you priests. You understand? I made you separate. You understand? I taught you this law so that you can go out, you understand, and bring others into this law. That's into this priesthood, man. That's why you see the I.S.U.P.K out on the street corners, man.
Right.
Because it's our job to come out here on these street corners and raise up black men, man. Raise up strong black men, man.
Right.
Not no goddamn homosexuals,
Right.
man.
That's
You
right.
understand? Christ wasn't trying to raise up a man trying to rub up on another man. You understand? God is a man of war, man.
Right.
Guess what? He expects the men, his priests, to be warriors, man.
Right.
You understand? To be sober, man. You can't serve God if you high up your behind, man.
Right.
You can't serve God if you want to slide up and down a goddamn pole all day. You understand? Christ said that he made us priests, man. God made us priests, man. Read on.
And that your fruit should remain.
Right. And that your fruit should remain, man. You understand? The men that Commander YAHANNA is raising up in the I.S.U.P.K, we stick around forever, man. You understand? These men remain, man. Why? Because we listening to the words of the Most High, you understand? To the laws of the Most High. And listening to the laws of the Most High shows us how not to get killed in America, man.
Right.
It shows us who to stay away from. You understand? Who to call a brother and who not to call a brother, man. It teaches you to know who your enemies are, man. And if you black, Hispanic, and Native Indian, if you don't know who your enemies are, I'm going to tell you right now. It's the so-called Caucasian man.
That's right.
You understand? The so-called African man.
Right.
You understand? The people that we want to be so goddamn bad, but they still trying to be us.
Right. That's right.
You understand? Everybody want to be us, and we don't even want to be us.
Right.
We want to be everybody except who God told us to be.
That's right.
The men that were ordained to be priests, man.
Right.
The greatest people on the face of the earth, man. You understand? I know we done had a hard time, man, but it's cool because God chose you, man.
Right.
You got to change your life, man,
That's right.
and stop living like the goddamn oppressor, man. Pick your head up, man, and put the Spirit of the Lord on you, man.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. You got to put the Spirit of America down, man.
Right.
You understand? And pick up the Spirit of the Most High, man. You understand? God has chosen you, man, black, Hispanic, and Native Indian.